we got a surprise final table. This is a really interesting group of people here. I'm going to make this a bit bigger. There we go. And you can see where I'm at right there. Coming in 4th out of 9. And this tournament's actually kind of crazy because I literally, when we hit the cash at 24, I was the dead last stack with about 8 blinds and ended up getting it in 8s versus 5s, doubled there, got it in ace king versus ace queen, doubled there, and then just a minute ago had the most unbelievable survival ever right here, where I raised pre-flop and this player decided, this guy was just so jam happy it was insane. As a matter of fact, I'm going to do this. And then I raised out a second, and it's the first non-jam that somebody'd made in a while, and he decided to jam over the top of it. And I had to fade all this. That was on the turn, it was, what was that? 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 outs to get up to 80K and have the final table average. So pretty good run, coming in 4th, and yeah, but we're all pretty close. I gotta keep an eye on this. I want to see what this player does when I limp. Yeah, that's what I was worried about. Okay, you'll be easy to break. Pretty good, pretty good. You can see the final table numbers there. It's only worth like 45 bucks so far. Money's not really good till 4th or 3rd. But we're looking for numero uno. Okay, he's not just jamming blindly. That's good. There are a lot of kings and queens that defend. It's a rather large raise, or bet. It's kind of interesting because it's not a good bet, but I do think he's got me equity-wise. I think we're tied, but I think he's free-rolling something on me, so I'm going to go ahead and let it go. Could have just bet the flop, but in all honesty, I'm looking to do the delayed c-bet, but when the king comes out, it kind of screws all that up, because if I had a king, I would bet a king. I would only delayed c-bet with a queen, but that's fine. This player's been too aggressive. I don't know what happened to this dude. Huh. He was here. Oh, guess we'll see. But it looks like... yeah. See the bottom. So it's basically one double, and then we're chip leader. And you can see the numbers right here. It's pretty good. If this player 3-bets, I am going to jam. Not so sure about this one. Alright. That's fine. The only player who's been 3-betting for like the last hour. Wow, look at that. It's an amazing 3-bet spot, and it's an amazing jam spot for this stack. You kind of need ace-king plus here. Maybe you can call with queens. But I honestly don't think so. This player goes, it cost me 28 to win. Well, it would have been 45, so I would have had to call. Back to my buddy here. Okay. Nice. I have shown down quite a bit of good stuff and been fairly snug over the last hour or so when we got down from... It literally took us like 45 minutes to go from in the cash to final table, which... Not unreasonable, but usually it takes a lot longer, but there was a lot of short stacks. No short stacks doubled. They all just kind of went out. I was kind of the only one that got it in and kept doubling. See, I think you only want to do that if you really want to race, because that's a lot of blinds, but not enough to dissuade anybody with a decent hand. Well, I'm definitely going to defend for this price. Check. A 10 on the turn is the worst possible card because the ace-queen checks 100%. So does jack 10, so does king 10. So I don't really love it. I think there's a lot of two pairs right here. I'm not even going to try here. This player should just be betting 100% of the time. I mean, now it's the worst fucking situation ever. I mean, nobody should have anything unless they have ace-queen exactly, so I'm going to go for the small bet. Bluff. Getting past him is kind of a big deal. Yeah, this fucker made the fucking straight. I wouldn't mind seeing everybody fold so I can jam the small. Huh. He's coming out of first. I'm gonna chill for a minute. Standard stop and go. This player's sitting out kind of really sucks. Because he's still got... Oh, there he is. He's back. Look at that. Wow. That is a lot. That is a lot. That's 30 blinds. That's a lot to be jamming there. I mean, ace-queen suited, I guess. You do that? Alright. I don't mind flopping. I'm just strong representing a jack. They just saw me bluff and make a small bet, so this is kind of on character. You can definitely have king, queen. You can definitely have aces. Yep. Wow. It's annoying. No, I'm in the bottom three. That fucking sucks. Bottom four. Well, we're all pretty close. You could have, like, just had jacks. But when he check calls the flop with two overs and a gutty and then hits it on the turn, he's kind of got a bet. Because if I have a flush draw, I've controlled the size of the pot. So part of me wants to believe that he was bluffing, but I really don't think so. I really don't think so. 15, 16 blinds. It's kind of early. Back to my buddy here. Not folding to you. Right in the fucking door. Ooh, nice turn. Great river. I knew immediately I was going to call this fucking guy. He's another jam happy guy. I think he's the only person on the table I would have called. Been the most active so far. Small 3-bet. This can be a tricky move, but I don't think we can fold for sure. Check. There's not a lot of 3-betting of even ace-queen going on here, so we do have to be a bit concerned. I'm going to check. Should be good. Waiting for him to bluff. Yep. Ace-king. Yep. It's either pair or ace-king. Ace-queen's not 3-betting. 134. Brings me up to second, I believe. Yeah. I really thought he'd go for it. Plus, there's a chance that he would have made a flush, but I have a full house there. But he's not going to back off if he has jacks plus. But once he checks the turn with kings, I just have to check to him on the river. Well, shorty's all in. Queen's good. Down to 8. Little ladder, not much. This is the 2250 freeze up, by the way, $20 entry. I played this one and one tournament on ACR. Soft bubbled the tournament on ACR. You win. Did pretty good in the cash games, though. So paid for this entry and a bit more. He's going to over-defend as standard for this player. I like the size of that raise. It's nice. It's almost an open. If it wasn't for this guy, it would be an open. Yep, because we don't want to dissuade that. $740,000 chips in the whole tournament. There's 148 players. So this is kind of interesting because my man is going to jam quite wide. And it'll be 32, so it'll cost me 26. This re-raise is interesting. He's the only player who's been 3-betting in position. So he's got the stack to do it, but I mean, they could just be on a run of cards, but it seems a little, yeah, it seems like it's happening too much. This should be a stronger hand than last one, but I don't think you can call. I think you can jam or fold here. I think you're going to jam pocket tens plus. Ace queen suited. Ace jack suited, really. Wow. I definitely don't like the just call. Unless you have exactly aces. Kings, I guess, too. If you have those hands, you raise back to like 30. Or just call. Just say fuck it. The ace is kind of great for this player. If you have an ace, you just put him in. But I feel like he's got nothing. I mean, he could have a hand like jacks or queens, but which he's not going to fold here. Or at least he shouldn't. But it seems like it's one of those bullshit pre-flop ones. Yeah, he should just have a 10, right? Yeah, he's definitely raising too wide. It's pretty good. I'm just going to go ahead and bet it. When he has something, we're going to get it in there. And a spade kills all my action and possibly beats me. So it sucks to do that, but... Alright. There we go. That's what I want. This player's overplaying his stack. Wow. You can't fold a king. He's check jammed on you twice now. There is 0 draw out here, so you either have king queen plus or you don't. Oh, he's got something he really doesn't want to fold. I mean, I don't know what you're expecting to beat if you have pocket queens here. It's like if it was 6-7 king, then that would make a lot more sense. Or if there was 2 of a suit or something. But this is like the driest board in the world. He's never calling with ace king preflop. So if you have king queen, you definitely call off here. But if you have king jack, you're definitely playing the hand this way. Yeah, pocket tens. Like it's just so obvious that he didn't want to fold it. It's hilarious. Like, what does he ever have? Just because something happened twice doesn't mean that it's bullshit. Meanwhile, I would have made the trip deuces. I don't agree with the bet. I mean, it's a nice side pot, but it's really not necessary. You're not going to get any resistance unless you beat pocket eights. Comfortably in second place. Down to 7. Maybe 6 here. Hold. Wow. My man always provides a sweat. Nope. Down to 6. Alright, well, we broke the $100 mark, so it won't be too draggy. This has been a really fast tournament. It's kind of rough if this player jams. I don't think I like it. I thought he was going to 3-bet me again. Nice. Don't mind the takedowns. We're all very close, though, now, except for this player, so while he's still in here, it's kind of a good time to steal. So anything remotely good, I'm going to be opening. Because it's like, this player's got one move. I can't believe he called that. That is hilarious. He's just going to over-defend, so we're going to be c-betting 100%. Plus, my 8s are usually good there. Like, he's going to have... If it was a queen-high board, it would be a different story. He's going to have a lot more queen-jack, king-jack, or king-queen, queen-10, shit like that. This I don't mind. That's pretty good. Really? Wow. That's brutal. Hold. Nice! Your one note, sir, and it's flat. Boom! Chip lead. Thank you. That's the kind of shit that people overthink and just fold for no fucking reason. The guy's done the same thing like 8 times. Oh, we got another all in. Dude's got outs. Oh, I actually like that that's the way it went. Now these two are cut in half. Down to 5. Locked up 162. Made a profit on my weekend. Yesterday didn't go great. I'm literally ahead $1 right now with that cash for Saturday and Sunday. That's funny. Saturday went okay. Sunday, not so much. Full. Thank you, Buffalo. $740K in the whole tournament, and we got about a little better than a third. I like these guys on my right. We'll get first shot at him. He's going to be auto-raising my blind. Let's do it. Let's a little some of this. Crazy how everyone is so deep six-handed. Yeah. Stay tuned, man. It's about to get better for you. That's weird. That's the last thing I was expecting. mean, you might as well just jam. If there's any chance you're ever going to fold your hand on a bad flop, you should just jam this pre. Because, like, what do you do now if he just rips into you? And you can only do this if you have actually have something. Otherwise, it's the worst play I've ever seen. That's the thing. Also, he didn't eliminate the guy. Like, that's why you jam there. If you have ace king there, you just jam. My man loves raising out of first. Well, I'm definitely going to defend for that price with this player involved and flop a straight. That's a big bet. Hold. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. I don't mind check raising there, too, because everything kills our action on the turn. He's betting big because he's retarded. 311,000. Very far into the chip lead now. My man's very creative, though. No. I'm going to be raising more often and for bigger price. Let the little ones go. $300K. He's backing off my blind. We'll defend. It's kind of like playing heads up. Nice bet. I'm not 100% sure, but they can't really bet twice there unless they have something. I mean, Vegas is a good player, and he's very aggressive, but at the same time, I think he does the counterintuitive thing better. So, like betting when you have the 10 and then betting bigger when you have the 10 after I've called you, or having just pocket jacks. I think if he checks there, I check the turn, and then if he checks river, I bet and steal. It's kind of my game plan there. Good job on Carol Baskin here, sticking around, laddering all the way up. They were like in 8th place when the final table started. Jack's pretty nice. I'm going to check and see if I can get him to bluff. I wonder if they actually had an ace or a king there. It's kind of weird. 10-7. Okay, so they did have a 7 they connected with. I thought they either maybe connected with it somehow or they had a high card, but it's hard to find them having a 7. So 10-7 makes sense. Kind of like it if this holds. I kind of like it a lot. That's kind of really good. It shuts down C para two. And we have a commanding lead now over multiple players. Should have raised bigger. All right. He may get a little bit over Aggie. He's going to open every time it's folded to him. I can't believe he didn't open the button, though. I mean, this player just won these chips, so they should be more apt to fold. He's opening every first position he's opening. You could have it. King Jack's not bad. It's not good enough for that. Can't get ace king one time? I want to see some battles in here. Smallest raise they've made yet. I'd love to see a min bet right here. That's a rough card. Every gut shot. Look at the min bet. Now bet like 16. Oh, you were just full of crap. Queens. Look at this. That's the smallest bet he made. Smallest and on the button for once. Queen would have been real bad for you, my man. I gotta stop defending so much against this guy. He's checking. I have zero interest here. Yeah, he's got something. He's got something pretty good. I like betting. No matter what the flop was, I was going to bet. Well, they understand the assignment. Still got 8 minutes till the blinds go up. They're going up slow, too. I think the next jump after 6 is 10, or is it 8? No, it's 8 and then 10. So when it gets to 10, it'll be kind of sketch. But that's not till the next break, I don't think. First one they folded out of the big, or out of first position. It's a bad flop. I'm gonna 3-bet most kings. I mean, he doesn't know that, but that's fine. I like walking a few of them. He's opening the button now. Ooh, spicy. It's a good open. Changed his bet sizing, doesn't want me defending as much. Nice. I guess he realized the jump between 4th and 3rd. The limp. Last time he made it like 19. I mean, that ace is very possible, but 2 pair is actually more realistic here with the size of this. So, like, Queen 10. King Jack's a possibility if it's suited in hearts. 8, 9. It was a limped pot. I don't think you call here with less than 2 pair. Yeah, it's got to be 2 pair. The other guy had 10, 8. He had, wow. That's kind of crazy. I'm going to let it go just because Carol's been very jam happy. I'm going to let this happen. Yeah, it's just what's going to happen. Queen's nice. Hold. Look at the diamonds. I don't even care though. That's actually really good for me. I mean, I don't know if they jam from the big if I open and they call. I really don't know. Flattens out their stacks. Puts me in a much larger lead. Yeah, I knew it was coming. Yeah, he's tilted. I knew it was coming. It's fine. Now we can lean on the button. Ooh, the call. It's a juicy flop. I felt like he was going to do something here. He has 3-bet quite a few players with the goods. I mean, do you jam ace-10 here? Pocket 9s? I don't think you want to bet ace-king. Unless you're willing to get it in. If you have the suited ace-king of hearts, fine. But well, there you go. That's an overpair. Nice timing, too. I don't mind that. Jam. No, I thought you were gonna. I really thought he was gonna. Ooh. He's supposed to have a flush draw here a lot. Yeah. I just don't want a club to come off and give him a chance to bluff me. I think it's fine. Woof. Gonna just rip it for 26 blinds. I guess that's kind of good, right? They're all kind of even. It keeps him in second place. Well, tied for second. Probably doing aggressive shit here. Always gonna pay. He's so aggravated right now. He had pocket 10s. Look at that. He paid off with 3 overcards on board and a club draw, and that was a monstrous bet. That was 3/4 pot. Yeah, he's on red hot fire tilt right now. I don't blame him. He's played very well, and then he took a beat to the Queen 8. That's an interesting bet. Should be like 4-5, 6-5, 3-5. It can be some queens, like Queen 6, Queen 7, Queen 5. Wow, that 4 is crazy. Like, just the way board structures work out, that 4 is fucking nuts. A 4 or a 3 is insane right there. Because 4-5, 3-4. Pocket 10s, and my man's getting no value. Versus a flush draw. Good check on the end. Good raise. I mean, I'm defending pretty wide, but I can't defend the very bottom. Huh. First time he's doing this. It's fine. I thought I had ace queen suited. I was looking out of the corner of my eye. He's always going to bet. As he should. That's a nice bet too. I'm just going to let him have it. That's fine. I want to be able to set up bigger bluffs later. Blinds go up. Wow. My man's got one move. He's got no play in him. Thought he was going to jam. Look at that call off with the fives. I don't know what else he was thinking of doing. He said, you just asked me, is there a donk on the final table? Is that normal? I said, there's always one. And now he just came up to second place. I mean, he's playing big stack poker or big bet poker, so it's kind of, you kind of expect it. It's the finesse pots where we'll beat him. Finesse pots. Tough line to take against a chip lead. Yeah. Oh yeah, that one was. He should call me wide. But he's just not supposed to have too many really strong hands unless he made two pairs somehow. He could have actually, I guess he can have king jack, but no, I think it's something more like, I mean, I guess he can have the straight, but any two pairs should raise, so I'll just let him have it. That's fine. He could have also had the flush draw and backdoored into two pairs somehow. It's fine. I mean, I haven't been bluffing in that spot yet, so I guess it's interesting. I'm gonna get a lot of walks here. Locked up 323 so far. So the next pay jump is to 448. That's pretty big. Snap call. 12. How much? Check? Good check either way. Whether you got it or not, it's a really good check. Very GTO. We're getting close. Carol will be hard to beat heads up just because of their big bet style. Trying to make it look like I'm on the draw. Sometimes we get beat here by this line, but he's going to bet the river. every time. That's unfortunate. There's no other way to go there. If we check raise at any point, even on the flop, check raise, get it in, he's calling it off. Because he's really not considering that I have an ace there. And that's the whole point. He could have gone much bigger. Bad timing there. And I can call him if he makes it 30. Wish there was 2 spades out there. Wow, he's really taking an aggressive approach. He might just want to show down with a jack. But occasionally we get him off of a slightly better ace, ace 10. I want to see. That's a lot of J's. Yeah, I was gonna call a bet. He's smart to not bet there with just anything. He had queen 7 of spades. Man, we could have had it all. King high good, sir. Still got 30 blinds. Well, for the moment. No, I don't. I got 25. Ooh, look at this. First 3-bet from Carol that wasn't a jam. Actually, second one. They just did it to me. They may be leaning in. They may have realized how many chips they have. And they've stopped taking the ultra-aggressive approach. Flop a set one time. Can't call. Huh. This should not be a raise. Like, you need a monster to raise that. It's the first limp we've seen from Carol on the button. Should be a big bet right here if they do everything wrong. Wow. I can't believe they're limping garbage. That's hilarious. They should be just trapping there. Three bet. looking for a double. God, just getting my worst hands now. 3-bet. Six deuce 7-3. It's just trash. Well, now I got 15 blinds. Oh no, it's 8,000. So we got like 16, 17. God damn, 10-6. This is not the time to go card dead. Oh, give me something. That would have been one to defend. I'm surprised it got walked. Flat tire. Yeah, he makes a big bet. It's weak as fuck. Nice to have the spades there, but I pretty much have to jam that every time he bets that way. They can still have an ace. I need him to have a jack. How do you get kings on the final table? God damn. Can't get the king of clubs on the turn? If the board hadn't paired on the turn, I would have check jammed because I was thinking he might have had king jack or jack 10 or something. So when the board pairs, I'm never getting a fold. It's just silly. Look at this. That's a great card. If both of these guys have interaction with the board, that's a great card. Because queen 9, king jack, jack 10, queen 10. Any king is going to have a second card involving the jack. Next break in 1 minute. I thought they were going to limp again. I don't mind the ace, but I hate the king. No, I don't mind the king. I can call a bet, but I can't make one. Nice. I can call a bet, but I can't make one. Because they're always going to bluff. It's a little flatter now. It's going to be tough. I'm going to have to get one through Vegas, but I don't mind having this fucker cut down to second or third place. Well, Vegas, keep raising. All right, it's on break. I'll be right back, guys. finish it up. It's pretty close. Next level will be pretty crazy. Once the math gets easy, people freak out. So it'll be 10K, and then it's very easy to figure out how many blinds you have. Although having 22 right now isn't bad. Or 21 and a half. Locked up 323. Next pay jump 125 more. Next one after that is about 180 more than that one. So $300 difference between first and third. Carol's over bluffing in bad spots, and they're on my right. The ideal would be for me to eliminate Carol and just take Vegas heads up. But if I run through Vegas and cut him down, then I can shave these fuckers away. Maybe that's more ideal. Although Carol's going to start being in jam mode soon. Once they got to like 18 blinds, they were like full-on jamming. Sorry, I'm a little cough there. All right. Let's do it.
I mean, come on. How do you guys expect to beat me?
Hey.
Hey.
How about this one?
One time can I get a hand?
All right, let's do it. I'm waiting to see Carol start jamming again. I'm going to fold pretty much every button. Which means our button steals are very important. Oh, baby. Hold. Jack. This fucking tool bag calls it off with Queen 10. Unfucking real. It's the most ideal fucking situation ever. Come on. Spade. Spade. Ace. Of course not. Well, that was fun. What a fucking crock of shit. I get 323. That was like 22 blinds. I couldn't have won with aces there. Fucking idiot. Like, that's the thing. That's a player who, like, they have no fucking ability, so they just fucking gamble. 60-40 for a monster chip lead. No chance to win there. Unbelievable. They're gonna have to get lucky. Well, that sucks. End up in fucking third place by a fucking bullshit fucking gamble. Where'd I end up for the day? Plus 375. Depressing. Really upsetting. But what are you going to do? And somebody's going to play that bad and just call it off with queen 10. Like, I could see jamming, but like Min Rae's snap calling there with queen 10 is ridiculous. You're supposed to be crushed. Like, what if I have ace queen? You're just absolutely fucked. Ace king's not even that great. It's 60-40. It's so brutal. All right, I'll try to find someone to send you guys to, and I'll probably see you tomorrow. Playing early. Hopefully we'll do it again and take it down. See you later.